Hey Juventini, welcome back to the channel. I'm Alberto. It's August 24th. I've got all the latest news surrounding La Vecchia Signora. We're going to get into the latest on the transfer rumblings as we're 7 days away from the actual deadline to the Mercato. Then we're going to tackle some of the injury reports and what's coming on with the current status of the squad as we get ready for Roma this weekend. All right, so let's get into it. Hey Juventini, friendly reminder, like the video and of course subscribe to the channel. All right, now let's get into this. Okay, so we're going to talk about left back. Apparently yesterday there was reports surfacing that Juventus has all of a sudden made a decision to re-enter the Mercato for a left back. Okay, today there were reports coming out that Sergio Reguilon from the Spurs is who they are targeting, but Mirko Di Natale has since come out saying that there is absolutely no contacts. Okay, so basically the reports were saying that Juve has basically contacted Reguilon and his entourage and whatnot. There are no contacts according to Mirko Di Natale. So we continue to sit and wait if Juventus is going to make a move for left back. Okay, now we get to Fagioli. Fagioli apparently has given his okay to go out on loan, and it looks like Fagioli is going to be moving back to Cremonese right now. Okay, so we wait on that front, but it looks like Fagioli is going to be the one that's going out. Will another join him? Will Rovella be joining him out on loan? Right now, that is still on hold based until they can figure out the rest of the pieces, right? So if Paredes doesn't come in, I don't expect Rovella to go anywhere, okay, based on the position that he occupies. We wait, but Fagioli to Cremonese could happen. Now, in terms of Zaccaria, Monaco has ramped up their interest in the midfielder, okay, so they're highly interested. Roma has also dialed up their interest, okay, and there are contacts going on. There was direct contacts today apparently between Juventus and Roma for Zaccaria, okay, and that's from Mirko Di Natale. So we wait. Zaccaria could be on the move. Is Zaccaria being on the move going to open up the door for Paredes? That should be the play. So until that happens, and then your next piece is Rovella out. Okay, so that's the latest on Zaccaria. Now we get to basically Depay. It is being reported that Juve is going to work until the end of the Mercato, for Depay. So we wait to see if they're going to get this done. But many are starting to feel that they have kind of abandoned that. So Romeo Gresti is saying that they're going to work on Depay until the end of the Mercato. However, there are contacts, okay? So it's being reported that there are contacts between Juve and Milik and his agent, okay? And it's even being reported that his agent is en route to Turin right now as I record this, basically, to work out a deal with Juventus. So it seems from the reports that Juve has kind of turned their back on the Depay situation, and it looks more and more each day like Milik is going to be the one that comes in for Juventus. So that's where we stand on that front. So that's the latest on the Mercato rumblings. Nothing has really changed outside of that. We'll keep tabs on it. If anything big comes in, I might even throw you a midday video to kind of update things, but that's where everything stands right now. In terms of our injury report, okay, we're going to have basically team training potentially start for Federico Chiesa in September, okay? So we're less than a week away from hitting September, and he's going to be training with the team, so that's much welcomed. We continue to wait on that. In terms of Pogba, it's going a little bit slower, so it's positive, okay? So the feelings are good, but he's probably going to be a while still before entering his, what they call his best, and that's what Max Allegri was getting at in his interview in terms of Pogba getting back to the pitch. So Pogba should be inserted into gradual training. I think he was doing some light on the pitch stuff this week, but next week it'll be more involved on the field with gradual insertion into the team. So it's going to be very slow before they get him really into that team training stuff. That's where he stands. In terms of Di Maria will not be making the match for Roma this weekend. He's actually slated to miss the following 2 matches as well. So another 3 matches potentially for Di Maria before he can get back into the fold. In terms of going into Roma this weekend, Szczesny is back with the team. Bonucci should be back. So it's probable that Bonucci will be back for the Roma match, but Tech will be back. My question to you, Juventini, with how good Perin has been, Do you even make that switch right now, or do you just leave things be? Tech is the number one. Perin, very, very capable. Do you disrupt that right now in a match against Roma since Szczesny has just come back? It's a good question, is it not? You know the drill. I love hearing from all of you, not just on the Szczesny situation, but all the news you've heard from me today. Drop your comments, questions, thoughts, opinions in the comment section of this video, and let's mix it up, Juve team. Don't forget to like this video, and if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. It's all Juve all the time at all Juve Cast, baby, okay? Till tomorrow, fino alla fine, forza Juventus. Ciao.